Oh Lord, I don't even know where to begin. I'm just sitting in my house right now, um, watching the evening news. This is the 10 p.m. news, 10 o'clock news at night. But this one is kind of hard. I don't know where to begin. But I just making this video, to let it out because you see, life right now. Right now we're not life, right now we're nothing in this world. We're nothing really in this world. You know. We live in a life, but you know, we just here for a while. I'm making this video tonight because I just get some bad news. I went on WhatsApp and them pop up where you see people put up their status, and I saw this message on my friend link. The person says like, hey guys, I just want you all to know that James is dead. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, I'm like, what this mean? I'm like, okay, maybe James, I'm like, maybe I'm father dead or, some typing error, because that is his page. No, James is my friend that lives in Ohio. He had a sister that died in Jamaica, so he went to Jamaica to bury his sister. The funeral is actually tomorrow, Saturday. So now I call another friend now. She's in Georgia. And I text her and she said, what? I said, look on James' page. And she get back to me. She said she calling his phone and he don't answer. And then she called my phone and we talk. She said, he's dead. I said, what? I couldn't answer. I was shocked for so long that I couldn't answer her. I said, what? And she telling me that it looked like he become overwhelmed because he take his sister death hard. We talk on the phone. This is my friend. Me and this person, we talk on the phone for 4 hours the other night, talking about his sister death, him telling me everything. His sister is a school teacher in Hanover, and I think she was supposed to go back to school in after the Christmas holiday in January, and she must have suddenly took sick. I don't even know, and she died. And he was so traumatized. He took it hard. Because he said he was just in New York with his sister for the Christmas. So as she go back to Jamaica, she did. So, it just show you that, life with nothing. So friend is saying, all the money that he have in the bank, because he have a lot of money. And I'm like, that's not even really matter. And, the thing is, this person had a although we were his like best friend, we were his friends, but we didn't know that he had a heart condition, and that's what happened. She's saying that he had a pacemaker in his heart, and he must have become overwhelmed and it stopped, so they rushed him to the hospital. So that's what killed him. But it just show you that sometimes, we don't need to keep secret from, people and family, especially. Because what I found out now, and that's one of the reasons I'm making, she's saying that the family, everybody in shock, 'cause they didn't know that he had they call it a pacemaker, something what them put in your heart, something, a monitor. Yes. And so the family didn't know. So sometimes we need to be, life, life, man, you see this, keeping secret from family if you have a sickness. And I am somebody always try talk, and you tell somebody, man, tell your loved ones what going on. Because had I known that time, when I'm saying we talk like 4 hours on the phone, I would have said to him, make sure you check with your doctors before you go down, because, funeral, you'd go cry and you'd go be overwhelmed by your sister. You see, I could have gave him that word of encouragement, as well as the other person. She said she and him is so tight. She and him is so close, so tight, and she said she didn't know either. And I'm like, wow. Because you see, as I'm saying here, no, we could have encouraged him, Sometimes we need to speak up. We need to speak up, tell a family member this, this keeping secret from your loved one and your family. Sometimes you could get help. Sometimes you could get answers, encouragement. Sometimes we just, we just live in a life and think, we keep things in, we keep things locked in and keep secret and hold things in and dealt with it in silent. We fight silent battle that nobody know about. But sometimes it's good to share something with somebody, one member of your family, somebody, because you never know. Life is to see he died now and everybody shocked, the whole family now, you know. Imagine he to bury his sister and he died. So the family now, can you imagine what that family going through tonight? I'm just so shaken right now. This is somebody that I could call and we talk. We talk. We don't talk too often, but when we talk about hours, like for hours. And what would give me a little peace right now is knowing that he was a man of God. He was a Christian and he know God. So I could only hope that his soul is at peace and he's in heaven. So I'm just making this video to show that life is so fragile and we are nothing in this world. I mean, this is somebody that has, I could just imagine his car, his apartment, all the money in the bank. None of that mean nothing now. None of that. Maybe not his family gonna be able to get nothing, you know. So sometimes we nothing. We really nothing. We just got each other. So just call your loved ones, you know. Hug your kids, hug your family member, tell people you love them. If you're wrong with somebody, you just tell them you forgive them. Just don't hold anything in, don't hold anything in, no hate, no grudge, and the most important thing, make sure your life right with God. I think everybody should just make sure we're living for God right now because we are just living in just a fragile time right now. So I'm just sharing this, maybe somebody out there, this message might can help, going through something, talk to somebody, don't hold things in. There is help in this world and there's somebody who care. Not everybody is evil or bad or, so talk to your family, man, you love all your, check up them you love. You never know. I give him a little days after I talked to him. I said, okay, I know what he's going through. Okay, I will call him and talk to him after the funeral when he get back and see. This is what this is the sad news I just received. So yes, I'm just saying to everybody out there, like, life not promised. Life is fragile and we just here for, as they said, here today, gone tomorrow. So personally right now, my mission is to serve God and worship God. Like nothing really mattered to me in this life. To be honest with you, like material things, money, this, that, and all, what everybody is going after. It don't mean nothing to me right now. That's the level of man. I just want to know my soul and my heart is right with God, and that is my mission. And that I would say to everybody because this message right here is actually very powerful because his car is in his apartment right now. All his nice clothes, shoes, money in the bank, everything right there. So that's it. He would never go back to that apartment. He would never drive that car, that money. So that type of stuff mean nothing, man. Nothing. I'm telling everybody right now. Love loved ones. Talk to your family member. Forgive and just love each other. Amen.